You ain't gotta worry about eating tonight, nigga. It's on the grill. Oh, who already seen Woody? Yeah, this is it. Woody. I already seen you, man. You Zap affair, man. You with the Zap band, Woody. You with the Zap band, baby. I know all about it. I apologize. I didn't mean to play a rerun. We already seen what happened to Woody. He rolling with the Zap band. Oh yeah, King Kong, he get to go to. I already seen King Kong. King Kong, I know what he gonna do. He gonna act a fool. Let's go, King. Look at him. I know how you feel. Gotta let go sometime. This one's called Don't Fight the Feeling. Don't fight the feeling, y'all. Don't fight the feeling. For fair use and educational purposes, this one is called How Do I Stop Child Support, Bartender?
Let's talk about.
What's up, family? In the months after Darren Johnson found out that he was the father of a 2-year-old girl, he took to the internet to get some advice. How can I stop child support? He tapped into his phone in 2015. How does the court know if child support is not paid? He typed shortly after. And in January 2016, he asked, what if I'm behind on my child support? Weeks later, after $600 a month began garnishing from his paychecks, his daughter Chloe Davis and the girl's mother, Nashante Davis, were dead. It appeared, according to prosecutors, that Darren's answer to his child support problems was executing the mother and daughter in the early morning hours of February 2nd, 2016.
Here's the case of another human being changing their mind. He probably had another relationship with some other woman. I don't know what his arrangements was, but $600 a month, I mean, that wasn't a lot. I don't know if it was, but to him it was a lot, I guess. But we don't know why he did it, but he changed his mind.
A Prince George's County jury on Tuesday agreed and convicted Darren of 2 counts of murder in the double killing. They convicted him with no gun and no DNA evidence at the murder scene. Prosecutors relied on his videotaped confession to detectives, cell phone records, surveillance videos, and notes he wrote to his loved ones before heading to jail. I'm not the monster they are making me to be, he wrote to the mother of his other 2 children.
The system is the monster. The system is the one taking more than I could afford to pay. You know what I mean? And forcing me to do this. You know what I mean? The system is putting everybody at each other's throats. You know what I mean? And then the system is the only one who wins. They just come in and clean up the collateral damage. They gonna get paid either way it goes, through the courts fee system, through the prison system, through the child support system, through taxes. They always gonna get paid. The regular common man, he always go get the short end of the stick.
Was lying to them until they bring me your picture, he told his girlfriend. This is how they said it went down. They said, he wrote to his loved ones before evidence at the murder scene. Prosecutors relied on his videotaped confession to detectives, cell phone records, surveillance videos, and notes he wrote to his loved ones before heading to jail. I'm not the monster they are making me to be, he wrote to the mother of his other 2 children. I was lying to them until they bring me your picture, he told his girlfriend. This is how they said it went down. They said on February 2nd, 2016, early morning hours, he went to his girlfriend's, his baby mama's neighborhood. And he sat outside on the steps at a house 2 doors down from her house. He was waiting on her to come out of the house to go to work. So she comes out of the house, he approaches her and tells her, I want to talk about this child support. She refused to talk about the child support with him. That's when, by his own admission, in his state confession, he said he pulled out the gun from his waistband and shot her. Then he shot the baby twice. They say that he shot the baby, the gun blast was so powerful that the baby fell out of the car seat. So the bottom line is that Chloe, the little baby, Chloe was a bill that he didn't want to pay. So he figured like, well, you know, this bill is reoccurring. I can't get rid of it. Best thing I can do is kill. I'm gonna kill the baby, I'm gonna kill the mama. Bam. I wish like hell that the type of punishment he's gonna get, because he's up for a life sentence, no parole. I wish that could be a deterrent, right? I wish that these people that do all of these just stupid ass, commit all these stupid crimes, I wish it could be a deterrent. I wish that
I wish they could detour some of these laws, Willie D. I wish they could detour, change a whole bunch of these laws that's got everybody at each other's throat and turning everybody to each other's enemy and blaming each other and throwing each other away in that penitentiary and then acting like everybody all innocent and shit, and they know that it's the system that's really the crook that's making everybody this vain. Because in other generations, even though the system was bad, it wasn't out of control like it is now. It's just straight up just running over everybody's rights, Willie D. So it ain't just, you know, can't just blame it all on the mental illness and say, oh, the people mentally ill. Well, what made them mentally ill? The fake ass public schools, no counseling, no recreation in the neighborhood, no after school programs and no adult programs, man. That's what made it bad. They'd rather go send for 50 million Afghanistans and anybody else they can to get them a job to lock up the people rather than help the people. So, you know, it ain't just you know, blaming the people ain't gonna solve the problem. What we gonna do? Cause another witch hunt and crucify each other? The system gonna win again.
Girl who shot the guy in the car in Houston while she was playing with the gun, shot him in the head.
We know about all of the bad things happening. Why are they happening? Can you talk about that a little bit, Willie?
Americans are fixated with
I know you do.
stupid shit. I mean, the things that Americans do to get themselves in a jam, the crimes that they commit over nothing. I mean, they commit crimes every day over trivial things. Stupid.
No, come on, Willie. Why do you say this is stupid, Willie? This man felt like this lady was kind of like, she already was showing you she had attitude when he asked her to talk to her, and she said that she probably told him, fuck you, nigga, get out my face. You know how women is and shit. And then she probably pulled a fast one on him, told him how much she loved him and shit, and then turned into that monster that she is. So then he went to go get him had to go get him another girlfriend, but now he got to support her and all that shit, and she don't deserve to be supported as far as he concerned. He feel like she a fucking enemy now. She lied to the man, or somebody lied to somebody. Either way they couldn't get along. So I can't say whose fault it was, but either way it go, why you say it was for nothing. That's my point. No, maybe what he did was stupid, but you can't say he didn't have. He wasn't angry at something.
It just totally boggles the mind. I have
So that ain't trivial.
For any type of deadbeat. I have zero sympathy for
Then you got zero sympathy for the system then.
or male deadbeat.
Oh, well, then you got the same feeling for the congressmen, for the Supreme Court, for the police department, for the whole motherfucking system that caused all this shit in the first place. Man, where's our reparations? I bet you don't even believe in that, Willie D. You think that that's some more, that's just some more motherfuckers need to shut up and stop crying and take their ass to jail or just get it over with. What is you saying? Man, it's in the history book. It's been documented. Racism, fuck racism, Willie D. Convict leasing has been around for 400 or 500 years and it's still going on. What you talking about, man? My point is, don't just blame the people. What about the system? Add that to your conversation.
Man, if two lay down and three get up, you got to take care of the third one. Let me say it again. If two lay down and three get up.
Yeah, well, that might happen, right? Maybe I might do have to take care of that one. But that don't mean I got to put up with somebody talking shit to me and stressing me out and all this other shit. Then to the point to where I can't even talk to this offspring you talking about, that they didn't poison their mind and told them I'm the enemy. So I'm sure that the mama poisoned the daughter too. You know what I mean? And so it was both poison to him. What did you talking about, Willie? This ain't got nothing to do. The little girl was caught in the middle of it. She ain't doing shit. The mama doing all of this. She just happened to be part of it. It ain't got nothing to do with the little girl.
That third one didn't ask to come here.
Yeah, and
the two knew what they were doing.
No, the two didn't know what they was doing. That's the problem. It always start out like they knew what they was doing. Then after that shit goes south, Willie. Now, I know you ain't trying to be perfect, because there ain't no such thing as no perfect fairy tale, man. Or no perfect people, relationship.
But that third
If that's the case, then where's your first girlfriend at? Why y'all didn't stay together?
Therefore, that third one got to be protected, got to be provided for. That's the deal, man. If you don't want that kid, keep it in your pants. Because anything could happen, even if you use protection. Anything could happen.
Yeah, but the lady done tricked you and shit, then what?
Anything could happen.
After she changed her mind and do all this other scandalous shit, then what?
Keep your damn clothes on.
And I ain't just talking about the child support payment. I'm talking about it's more to it than him paying something. I'm telling you, that lady was stressing his ass out for some reason. And he wanted to get away from her, but some kind of way he wasn't getting away from her. Because I know he wasn't visiting the kid. She already told his ass she don't want to talk to him. So why is she going to even let him visit the kid? Did you ask her, Willie?
You would think that after Ray Caruth, that a lot of these dudes would learn their lesson and say, you know what? Damn, maybe killing her ain't the best thing.
No. You can't bring up Ray Caruth because Ray Caruth already told that lady not to have no baby. Willie, vision. Willie, where's your vision? You got a big ass vocabulary, but where's your vision? You know what I mean? The story is all on the internet. Ray told her, don't have no. That's what this video is about. Do a woman got permission to have a man baby without his permission? So if she went and did that on purpose just to have his kid, then she was the one that was wrong because he already told her he don't want no kid. So now what we gonna do, Willie? Just be somebody's slave? Just roll over and be like, well, we got to do what the man says. We got to kiss the man's ass. Nigga, we ain't nobody kissing nobody's ass, Willie. So what's your point? Ain't nobody gonna be nobody damn slave. And if both people ain't participating in nothing, you can't strong arm the next person and force them to do nothing, Willie.
You do. It's just like when somebody gets killed that's in a relationship, like say a husband and wife, or any type of relationship. Any type of relationship, if somebody gets killed, the first person that they're gonna suspect is anybody who was that person's love interest. If it's a married couple, they're gonna suspect the surviving spouse first. So you're already at a disadvantage if you're trying to hide it, if you're trying to conceal your crime. You're already at a disadvantage. It's very simple, man. Keep it in your pants. That's all you gotta do.
But then
But
just
it's too
tell
late
everybody
now.
that.
You get up. You got to take care of that thoroughly.
Tell everybody that.
Yeah,
And
that-
tell the government
And I
that too.
know
Tell the
some
government
of
keep it
y'all
in
gonna
their
jump
pants.
into this comment section,
They're the ones
go
making
in
all
on
of these
child
laws
support,
that's
change
making
it.
everybody
Well, it's
snap.
unfair.
No, you got to tell the government keep it in their pants too. Keep their pen in their motherfucking pants. So they writing up all these laws that's making people snap. Tell them to keep it in their pants too. And as far as keep it in their pants, won't they pass some laws that protect men from women that's doing that's trying to have a baby that a man don't want? What about that, Willie? Won't you talk about that? Pass a law. Won't you talk about some solutions? Not just all about just the criticism
Yes, it's
or
unfair.
the sensationalism.
But you know this, man. You
No,
already
stop
knew
playing, man.
Before you did it, you knew that the system was unfair. At least for 30 years running, we've been knowing that the system is
Then why don't you make a show about passing a law to make it to where a man got the right to have a kid and not a lady can't just wake up and say, "Oh, I'm finna have your baby." Why don't you talk about passing that law, Willie? Make it fair then.
stacked against men. We know this, man. So if you go down that road, you got to be prepared. If it's just a jump off, if it's a side piece, if it's a chick that you don't get
Come
along
on, man.
with, but the sex hot,
If
if she's not really the attractive type
You
of
smarter
chick
than me.
that you're normally attracted to,
Why you gonna be mad at me? You smarter than me.
she is. You got to
I'm just
deal
putting my
with it.
opinion out there.
If she get pregnant, you got to deal with it. That's the way it is, man. I'm tired of men acting like little boys, crying about this, complaining about it.
Then help them out.
They know the rules.
If
Yes,
you
I-
a man,
Listen.
if you a man, make a video about how not to be a little boy, as far as you talking about, and how to escape all of these motherfucking laws that the damn government you talking about designed to trap these men. Let's hear about that one, Will.
Man, I got to do my part with child support.
We don't care.
My kids.
We don't want to hear about that. Just because you volunteered to be a motherfucking crash dummy don't mean nobody else volunteered. What the hell are you talking about? This ain't follow the leader, and you acting like one of them damn motherfucking baby mama too. The fuck you mean, me? I ain't following you. I ain't following no baby mama. I ain't following no motherfucking body. And you ain't either. So if you ain't following no motherfucking body, then what the fuck am I what I look like following you? So, no, buddy. And you talking about what you gotta do. Nigga, you do what you gotta do then. Don't put nobody else in that boat. You sell your own boat. Skipper,
In college, and I still pay child support.
go
Maybe
for
if I
it.
want to.
So what you want, a biscuit?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, that's right,
But
nigga.
I understand. Not everybody can do
No,
that.
no,
Not
hell
everybody
no.
got that. You
No,
got it
fuck
like
no.
that.
We
So I
ain't trying to
understand
compete
this.
with you. We don't give a
I'm
fuck
not
about
trying
what
to-
you
I
doing.
understand, man.
Nigga, we barely hanging on, and you telling us what we supposed to be doing.
Need to. I get that.
No, you
But
don't.
My child support is voluntary.
Cause I feel it. I don't feel it, Will.
Voluntarily. Mine been over. But anyway, I feel your pain, man. I get it. But I'm just saying that's what it is, y'all.